Hello. Oh, that first moment on a mic always is a little bit of a shock, but thank you all for being here. I am Jules Folkers. We're going to get this kicked off with the little crew that we have, with the intimate environment and the people that we have present. Really want to have a discussion. So I want to facilitate a chat with Joel Martin and Gina Strafford here that I'll introduce, and then definitely open it up for input, questions, dialogue around this topic that I think has a lot of opportunity to create some value here. So Joel's getting
back. Sorry, small show. I had to record for memories, right?
So going back a little bit, I'll introduce myself first. Jules, I have been in the out-of-home media industry for about 26 years. I started when I was 15. Just kidding, actually. But I started in the media agency world. I worked for Omnicom Media Group in their strategic business division for out-of-home for about 20 of those, and then transitioned into tech and data, working in measurement and in software and all things location and out-of-home. So seeing the transition in time and the conversation of how we can make sure that signage that is now predominantly digital can make sure that we're addressing social needs. And it speaks to my heart a lot. In addition to business, I've served as president of my Rotary Club locally and seen how communication and marketing can really assist local communities with getting the message out about specific needs on a very local level, as well as on an international one as well, and being responsive to the needs of the world. So I'm going to then toss it over to Joel, who is got a new introduction, but this is a topic near and dear to his heart, and so I'm excited for him to share some things with us, as well as his new role.
Thank you. Wow, that was amazing. Hi, Joel Martin. I am the new Chief Media Sales Officer for ExperiHouse.com. We are CTV inside Airbnbs and luxury properties from Vrbo, Booking.com, and other companies. I've been in the industry for a dozen years, helped start 4 programmatic out-of-home networks. Some of you guys know me. I see some team members here from Brightbox and SwiftMile and other companies I've worked with. And I'm very proud of the work I've done in the industry. And this just seems like a natural evolution of where digital out-of-home 2.0 is going. The merger of CTV to traditional SSPs and the new world that we're facing as we're creating new streams of monetization for our technology. But yeah, digital signage for social good, very important to me that you do something good. You know, we sell, sorry to be preaching, but we sell light pollution. We sell metal in the streets. We sell things that are not necessarily needed. And one of the reasons I propose this is because I feel like we should do more, we can do more. And when we wake up in the morning every day as, industry innovators, we should try to do something that brings good to this world. So that's why I'm here today, to talk to you about why I love talking about this industry and the good that we do. And we have another great guest.
And we'll have an opportunity to talk about where all of this beautiful signage helps with spread good messages and the place that it has there. And on that note, Gina Stratford from Yesco, also another veteran of the industry, and excited to hear your thoughts on the topic. A little bit of an intro from you.
Sure. Gina Stratford. I'm the VP of Sales and Marketing for Yesco. For those of you that don't know who Yesco is, I've done a really bad job marketing, if you don't know who we are. Yesco is a custom sign manufacturer and a digital billboard and traditional billboard company. So we have about 3,000 ad faces in 8 states. We're headquartered out of Salt Lake City, Utah, but we've been in the business for 104 years. So I have not been there for 104 years. I've been there for 23. So I started when I was 12 as well. But I manage the billboard plant for Yesco. So I manage all the sales and marketing for all of our billboards. We work with national and local ad agencies, and we work with a lot of direct buy clients as well.
Great, thank you. Well, first we have an opportunity to kind of look at some things that have been happening in the world that allow us to maybe kind of take it back to the origins of one of the first signage opportunities for social good, going back over 2,000 years. Roman families were actually the original, brands, personal branding exercise. They would purchase and sponsor public water fountains, and these still exist today. and looking at opportunities to take this type of marketing now into this century, where we have clean water kiosks, instead of having to continue to put plastic into the world, by everybody having to buy $4 to $7 bottle of water, providing water in this, I believe, is in Times Square.
That's that is Hope Hydration, and they started a couple of years ago, and they started with locations in Miami. That's Intersection, that's selling the advertising for that, and I feel like that is exactly what we as an industry should be supporting. It is an expensive technology. It is expensive to put out, but it can be subsidized by advertising, right? We should help the homeless, cover the people that are hot outside because of the sun. You know, the world is a very difficult place to be in, especially for those that are needy. So why shouldn't we be providing the water to the people that, you know, what the Romans did, you know, and even, you know, basic necessities that we can cover through digital signage. So that's just I love seeing stuff like this from a company like that. So great example.
Absolutely.